Before we start, if you could just give a brief introduction about yourself.
My name is Shen Sie. I am in origin Belgian. From up the 1st October last year, I came to live in Zambia. Well, the biggest passion that I got in my life is cooking. I love to cook. You can imagine when you're walking in a supermarket in Europe, it's a totally other feeling when you're walking in a supermarket in Lusaka. But let's say if you group it all together, you can find almost everything. But you have to know where you're going to buy it.
Why did you move to Lusaka?
Well, first of all, for the climate. Zambia has a wonderful climate.
What made your decision to come here to
Well,
Lusaka?
it was the major decision.
Yeah, okay, I see.
This was really the major decision. If you go up to stage number 2, the people. I like to be here. I also like to mingle myself between the Zambians because they are very nice people and very friendly. So in a certain moment you say to yourself, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay in Belgium? And are you keep on taking planes to Zambia? Or are you going to stop this foolishness and are you going to live there? Because you are more in Zambia than you are in Belgium.
Lusaka in 3 sentences. What is Lusaka?
Well, first of all, Lusaka is for the moment the fast-growing city in Africa. The fast-growing capital in the world is still Moscow. But then you got in the second place suddenly a word that is sounding like Lusaka, and then you have to say, where the hell is Lusaka? If I see the first time when I came here 3 years ago, and I compare it to now, and I only drive from Kafue roundabout to my place in Chilanga, and I see what happens only on Kafue Road. So what they built extra, what they raise out the ground from nothing. Then you can even, if you put it in on a movie and you make the comparison and you say, am I still on Kafue Road or I'm driving somewhere else? Also when you are going to malls, everything is pretty safe here. You do not have to have the eyes on your back all the time. You can, let's say, leave your car parked. The chance that it will be stolen is very, 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 very small.
It's growing, it's safe. And it's
friendly.
Have you ever had culture shock?
Yes, of course, but mostly it goes down professional. Of course, when you see that how a mom is delivering a baby in a village, then you knock the first time, on the table, and you say, whoa, this is almost like in a movie. An old movie then. But a real culture shock that I say privately, no. Absolutely not.
How long do you think it took you to adjust to your new life?
Well, it is a process, of course. First of all, I come already a long time here. Even this country, let's say, reasonable, pretty good, then it takes, let's say, a year to put everything in place to say, okay, that date I move. When you move them, so during this period, also you build up yourself and what I'm going to do. I should like to do that, and I want this, and I want that, and I want that. So you start to working on that. And then you buy lands, you start building. In fact, you're almost doing the same things like you do in your homeland.
What do you like best, and what do you like least about the city of Lusaka?
Traffic jams. That's the big problem here. Everybody has to use the same road. It's simply like that. There is no other choice to do it. And what I like the most in Lusaka is the feeling to be safe and to be respected also. I respect also the people here and they respect me.
At what moments do you miss Antwerp?
Not one single one. Not one single thing.
I see. Thank you very much. Watch the entire interview on What's It Like TV. Our interviewee shares personal experience about all aspects of living abroad. For example, what's it like to integrate and make friends? What's it like at work and in business? What's it like to live in the city? What's it like to bring a partner and kids? We have prepared for you hundreds of candid real-life accounts of expatriates who are actually there. It is almost as if you call them directly. So see you on What's It Like TV and get all your answers before you move.